Hello and welcome back to Mr. English Lovers.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy to see you today.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Alex. Thank you for joining us again.
If you're new here, please subscribe and like this video. It really helps us.
Today, we're going to talk about something everyone experiences every day.
That's right. We're going to talk about feelings and emotions.
This is such an important topic. Understanding our feelings helps us communicate better.
It really does. So, Alex, let's start with a basic question. What are feelings?
Feelings are the emotions we experience in response to what happens around us.
They're how we react to situations, people, and events.
Exactly. Everyone has feelings. They're a normal part of being human.
Some feelings are pleasant, some are unpleasant.
But all feelings are valid and important.
So, Alex, how are you feeling today?
Today, I'm feeling good. I'm happy and excited to talk about this topic.
That's wonderful. What made you feel happy?
I had a great breakfast, the weather is nice, and I'm doing something I enjoy.
Small things can make a big difference in how we feel.
Absolutely. What about you, Emma? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a bit tired, but also content.
Tired? Why is that?
I didn't sleep very well last night, but I'm content because I'm here with you.
That's sweet. It's okay to feel two things at once.
Yes, feelings can be complex. You can be tired and happy at the same time.
Let's talk about basic feelings. What are the most common emotions?
Happiness is one, when you feel good and satisfied.
Sadness is another, when you feel unhappy or down.
Anger, when you feel mad or frustrated.
Fear, when you feel scared or worried.
Surprise, when something unexpected happens.
Disgust, when something bothers you or seems wrong.
These are the basic emotions that everyone experiences.
But there are many more specific feelings.
Let's talk about happiness. What makes you happy, Alex?
Spending time with friends and family makes me very happy.
That's important. Social connections bring happiness.
Yes, I also feel happy when I finish a project I've been working on.
A sense of accomplishment.
Exactly. What makes you happy, Emma?
Teaching makes me happy. When my students learn something new, I feel joyful.
That's a beautiful feeling.
I also feel happy when I'm in nature, walking in the park or by the beach.
Nature has a calming, uplifting effect.
It really does. What about sadness? When do you feel sad?
I feel sad when I'm separated from people I love.
Missing someone is a common cause of sadness.
Yes, I also feel sad when I watch sad movies.
Movies can really affect our emotions.
They can. Do you cry during sad movies?
Sometimes. It's okay to cry. Crying is a healthy way to release sadness.
Absolutely. Holding in emotions isn't healthy.
What makes you sad, Emma? I feel sad when I see people being unkind to each other.
Injustice and cruelty are upsetting.
Yes, I also feel sad when I fail at something important.
Disappointment is a type of sadness.
It is, but it's temporary. We can learn from failures.
That's a good perspective. Let's talk about anger. What makes you angry?
I feel angry when people are dishonest.
Lying makes you angry?
Yes, honesty is very important to me.
I understand. What else makes you angry?
When people are rude or disrespectful, especially to service workers.
That's a good reason to be angry.
What makes you angry, Alex?
Traffic jams make me angry sometimes.
Frustration from being stuck?
Yes, especially when I'm late.
That's understandable. How do you deal with anger?
I take deep breaths. I count to 10.
Does it help?
Usually. It gives me time to calm down before reacting.
That's smart. Reacting in anger often makes things worse.
Exactly. What about you? How do you handle anger?
I talk to someone I trust. Expressing my feelings helps.
Communication is important.
I also go for a walk. Physical activity releases tension.
Exercise is great for managing difficult emotions.
Let's talk about fear. What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of failure, not succeeding in my goals.
That's a common fear.
I'm also afraid of public speaking. My heart races and my hands sweat.
Anxiety about public speaking is very normal.
Do you have any fears?
I'm afraid of heights. Being up high makes me nervous.
How does it feel?
My legs feel weak and I get dizzy.
That sounds uncomfortable.
It is, but I try to face this fear gradually.
Gradual exposure can help overcome fears.
Let's talk about more complex feelings. What about jealousy?
Jealousy is when you feel envious of what someone else has.
It's an uncomfortable feeling.
It is. Have you ever felt jealous?
Yes, sometimes I feel jealous when I see friends traveling to exotic places.
Because you want to travel too?
Exactly. But I remind myself that everyone's path is different.
That's mature. Jealousy is normal, but we shouldn't let it control us.
What about you? Do you experience jealousy?
Sometimes, when I see other designers' work that's better than mine,
Professional jealousy.
yes. But I try to use it as motivation to improve.
Turning a negative feeling into something positive.
Exactly.
Let's talk about anxiety. That's a feeling many people experience.
Anxiety is worry about the future, about things that might happen.
It's a feeling of nervousness or unease.
Do you experience anxiety?
Sometimes. I feel anxious before important meetings or presentations.
What does it feel like physically?
My stomach feels tight. Sometimes I feel like I can't breathe properly.
Those are classic anxiety symptoms. What about you?
I feel anxious when I have too many deadlines at once.
Overwhelmed?
Yes. My mind races and I can't focus.
How do you manage anxiety?
I make lists. Breaking big tasks into small steps helps.
Organization reduces anxiety.
It does. I also practice deep breathing.
Breathing exercises are very effective. Let's talk about loneliness. That's a difficult feeling.
Loneliness is feeling alone or disconnected from others.
You can feel lonely even when surrounded by people.
That's true. It's about emotional connection, not physical presence.
Have you ever felt lonely?
Yes. When I first moved to a new city, I felt very lonely.
No friends or family nearby?
Exactly. It was hard.
How did you deal with it?
I joined clubs and classes. I made an effort to meet new people.
Taking action helped?
Very much. It took time, but I built new connections.
That's brave. Reaching out when you're lonely isn't easy.
It isn't, but it's necessary.
What about excitement? That's a positive feeling.
Excitement is when you feel eager and enthusiastic about something.
It's a happy, energetic feeling.
What makes you excited?
I get excited about new projects, starting something creative.
The anticipation of creating something new.
Exactly. I also feel excited before trips or vacations.
Planning and looking forward to experiences.
Yes. What excites you?
I get excited when I start reading a new book.
The beginning of a story.
Yes, I wonder what will happen. I can't wait to find out.
That's the joy of reading.
Let's talk about gratitude. That's an important feeling.
Gratitude is feeling thankful and appreciative.
It's recognizing the good things in your life.
Do you practice gratitude?
I try to. Every night I think of 3 things I'm grateful for.
That's a wonderful habit.
It shifts my focus from problems to blessings.
A positive mindset.
Exactly. What are you grateful for today?
I'm grateful for my health, my family, and this opportunity to teach.
Those are beautiful things. What about you? I'm grateful for my students, for good coffee, and for sunshine.
The small things matter.
They really do.
Let's talk about expressing feelings. How do you tell someone how you feel?
It's important to be direct and honest.
Use I feel statements.
What does that mean?
Instead of saying, you make me angry, say, I feel angry when I'm speaking and you're looking at your phone.
Why is that better?
It takes responsibility for your feelings. It's less accusatory.
That makes sense. It's less likely to start an argument.
Exactly. Can you give an example?
Instead of, you never listen to me, say, I feel ignored when I'm speaking and you're looking at your phone.
Perfect example. That's specific and non-blaming.
What if you're not sure what you're feeling?
That's common. Sometimes feelings are confusing.
How do you figure it out?
Take time to reflect. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now?
Pay attention to your body, too.
Yes, physical sensations give clues about emotions.
Like a tight chest might mean anxiety.
Or butterflies in your stomach might mean excitement or nervousness.
Let's talk about validating feelings. What does that mean?
Validating means acknowledging that someone's feelings are real and okay.
You don't have to agree, but you accept their feelings.
Exactly. Can you give an example?
If someone says, I'm sad, you say, I understand you're feeling sad. That must be hard.
Not, don't be sad or you shouldn't feel that way.
Right. Those responses invalidate feelings. They make people feel like their emotions are wrong.
But all feelings are valid.
Exactly. You can feel however you feel.
Let's talk about emotional intelligence. What is that?
Emotional intelligence is understanding and managing your own emotions.
And recognizing emotions in others.
It's a very important skill.
Can you develop emotional intelligence?
Yes, it's something you can learn and improve.
How?
Practice self-awareness. Notice your feelings throughout the day.
Name your emotions.
Yes, instead of just feeling bad, identify if you're sad, angry, frustrated, or disappointed.
Being specific helps.
It does. Also, practice empathy.
Empathy? What's that?
Empathy is understanding how others feel, putting yourself in their shoes.
Seeing things from their perspective.
Exactly. Let's talk about managing difficult emotions. What should you do when you feel overwhelmed?
First, acknowledge the feeling. Don't try to ignore it.
Accept that you're feeling this way.
Yes, then take a break if possible.
Step away from the situation.
Yes, go for a walk, change your environment.
What else helps?
Talk to someone you trust, a friend, family member, or therapist.
Sharing feelings makes them less overwhelming.
It really does. Sometimes you just need to be heard.
What about journaling?
That's excellent. Writing your feelings helps process them.
It gets them out of your head and onto paper.
Exactly. Let's talk about when to seek professional help.
If feelings interfere with daily life, it's time to seek help.
What does that mean?
If you can't work, sleep, eat, or function normally.
If sadness lasts for weeks or months,
If you have thoughts of harming yourself or others.
these are signs you need professional support.
There's no shame in asking for help.
Therapy is a tool like going to the doctor for physical health.
Exactly. Mental health is just as important as physical health. Let's talk about positive ways to improve your mood.
Exercise is one of the best mood boosters.
Even just 20 minutes of walking helps.
It releases endorphins, the happy chemicals.
What else?
Spending time with loved ones?
Social connection improves mood.
Music can change your feelings too.
Listening to upbeat music when you're down?
Or calming music when you're anxious.
Doing something creative helps. Drawing, painting, cooking, gardening.
Creative activities are therapeutic.
They are. Let's talk about emotional vocabulary. Having words for feelings is important.
The more words you know, the better you can express yourself.
Instead of just good, you can say happy, joyful, content, pleased, delighted.
Or instead of bad, you can say sad, upset, disappointed, frustrated, hurt,
Being specific helps others understand you better.
and it helps you understand yourself better.
Let's give some examples of feeling words.
For happiness, cheerful, ecstatic, thrilled, grateful, peaceful.
For sadness, gloomy, heartbroken, dejected, melancholy, sorrowful.
For anger, irritated, furious, resentful, annoyed, outraged.
For fear, terrified, worried, nervous, scared, panicked.
For surprise, amazed, astonished, shocked, startled, stunned.
These words give you many options to express yourself.
Practice using them in daily life.
Alex, we used so many important words about feelings today. Let's review them.
Great idea. These words will help our viewers express their emotions.
Let's start with emotion.
An emotion is a strong feeling such as happiness, sadness, anger, or fear.
I experienced many different emotions today.
Perfect. Next, valid.
Valid means acceptable and reasonable. When we say feelings are valid, we mean they're real and okay.
Your feelings are valid, even if others don't understand them.
Good example. What about anxious?
Anxious means feeling worried or nervous about something.
I feel anxious before exams.
Exactly. Let's explain overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed means feeling like you have too much to deal with emotionally.
I felt overwhelmed by all the bad news.
Perfect. How about lonely?
Lonely means feeling sad because you're alone or disconnected from others.
I felt lonely when I moved to a new city.
Good sentence. Let's do gratitude.
Gratitude is the feeling of being thankful and appreciative.
I practice gratitude every day.
Exactly. What about validate?
To validate someone's feelings means to acknowledge and accept them as real and important.
She validated my feelings by listening without judgment.
Perfect example. Let's explain empathy.
Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person.
He showed empathy by listening to my problems.
Good. How about cope?
To cope means to deal with something difficult or challenging.
I use music to cope with stress.
Exactly. Let's do therapeutic.
Therapeutic means something that helps you feel better emotionally or physically.
Painting is therapeutic for me.
Perfect. What about dejected?
Dejected means feeling sad and disappointed.
He looked dejected after hearing the bad news.
Good example. And finally, ecstatic.
Ecstatic means extremely happy and excited.
She was ecstatic when she got the job.
Excellent. Let's review. Emotion, valid, anxious, overwhelmed, lonely, gratitude, validate, empathy, cope, therapeutic, dejected, and ecstatic.
12 important words about feelings.
Well, Alex, we covered so much about feelings today.
We really did, from basic emotions to complex feelings.
Let's summarize what we discussed.
We talked about basic emotions like happiness, sadness, anger, or fear.
We discussed what causes different feelings and how they affect us.
We talked about complex emotions like anxiety, loneliness, jealousy, and gratitude.
We shared ways to manage difficult emotions.
We discussed the importance of expressing and validating feelings.
We talked about emotional intelligence and empathy.
And we gave vocabulary to help express feelings more precisely.
Now it's time for our question of the day.
Yes, we want to hear from you.
Today's question has two parts. First, how are you feeling today? Try to be specific.
And second, what do you do to manage difficult emotions?
Please share in the comments. Practice using feeling words.
Remember, all feelings are valid. There's no wrong answer.
Sharing your feelings can help others feel less alone.
We're all in this together.
Before we finish, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.
It helps us create more helpful content for you.
Thank you so much for learning with us today.
Remember, it's okay to feel whatever you're feeling.
Your feelings are valid. You're allowed to have emotions.
Don't be afraid to express them or ask for help when you need it.
Take care of your emotional health just like your physical health.
We believe in you, and we're here to support your English learning journey.
We'll see you in the next video.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.